Alright, and we are live now. We are live on the stream. Okay. So, I got a little nostalgic the other day when I was doing the test streams for all my retro consoles. Just getting them all set up. And so, one game I tested out, was WCW nWo Revenge. So I was like, oh, part of my YouTube channel thing is playing old N64 games and going to play them all, like Pokemon in a sense. So I was like, boom, I'll knock this one out because I really want to play it. So, oh, my Hyperkin went to sleep. Got the Hyperkin wireless to play. Oh, still hasn't woken up yet. Still trying to connect. Probably should have been. There we go. Now we're connected. So, U.S. Heavyweight title. I've always liked Bash at the Beach. Let's start on Nitro. Let's go Classic Nitro. Let's go Raven. One of my all-time favorite WCW guys. Raven. One thing I wish this did that they later did in the WWE games was have entrance attire. Ooh, look at that frame rate slowdown. That would have always have been cool, but you know, it is what it is, kind of thing like that. Hidden Wrestles and a t-shirt team. We're just missing his leather jacket and flannel that he wraps around with. Who is this? Is this Perry Saturn? Oh, it is Saturn. Former Flock member Saturn. So this should be fun. Can I just skip this yet? I don't need to see it. Ooh. Problem is, I gotta remember all the buttons. Stack up, block. I think up C picks him up. Well, he's not staying down long anyways. Ooh. Oh, we actually have to stay down. Boom. In that corner. We're doing the 10 count? Oh, they don't count with you? Or that's just that WWE thing. Oh, I had to do this move. Oh, maybe you can't do a running grab on this. R's to pick him up. Oh, a little snap mirror action right there. Oh. Oh, jawbreaker from Raven. Oh, atomic drop. Do some shit. Oh, he's gonna go. Shit. Damn, I keep forgetting there's no running grapple in this. I keep wanting to go for one. We've almost got that spirit up. Oh, what a beautiful release German suplex by Raven. Whoa. Oh. Oh no. That was down C pin. Oh no. Okay, I gotta look up how to pin. Right. Do I have... Oh no. Alright, gotta get the phone out. I'm trying to pin him, could not get that pin. Alright. Controls for WCW, nWo Revenge. Oh, I downloaded a manual. I thought I was just gonna go to the site. Alright, let's go to PDF viewer. This is kind of cool though. Alright, let's see. Basic controls. Down, control stick top one, A button short press, redraft, Y button long press, B button short press, text strong tag, B button long text strong tag, C button. Change it. Let's grab a look at the bell, on and out the rings. Change this outfit on look around right inside. Change this outfit foot. Point C button right. Change outfit. Focus to no point. That well. L button change. Oh, L button is the pen. Damn it. Let's hit him with a big move and then we'll put him out of his misery. Sorry, this is a stupid one. That wasn't a big move. Okay, right and left did the same move. Noted on that one. Oh. Something in the corner. Here with a big move off the turnbuckle. Oh, superplex. Here we go. Got the replay in there. Let's get that cover. Oh no, 2 count. Perry Saturn ain't done. Oh, he thought he had the reversal. I think Raven does a corner time. Maybe not, I thought he did. That's what you gotta do as soon as they get in that ring. Snap there. Even flow, baby. Oh, you're getting up from the even flow? Yeah, Perry Saturn just... Now we got it. Boom. It's 1 down. Next. Alright, taking on myself. Nah, sick boy. I'm just taking on all flock members. That's the strike! Get him, Raven! There we go. Tilt-a-world slam. There we go. Got some good moves going in there. I gotta bring this back closer. Oh, fuck. I thought I was gonna stay dazed for a little bit longer. I was trying to hit some back moves. Oh, small package. I was like, are we gonna end this one early? Is this gonna be a superplex again? Yep, superplex. Does it have a back special? It does. That should be it. Sick boy should not kick out of that. Let's protect Raven's finisher a little bit. Again, someone like Sick Boy, just he should not be able to kick out of that. Boom, and there we go. Oh, this is buff the stuff. This is buff the stuff, Bagwell. Small package. Tilt-a-world suplex. Running knees. Bring him back in the ring the hard way. Okay, that's how Raven does the corner taunt. He doesn't go up to the top rope. Okay, I was like, I could have swore he had a freaking. Oh, just a heck of a jump. Did that bust him open? Nope. Didn't mean to pick him up again, but oh well. You get two. Three since you got up. kidding me? Marcus Bagwell, man. And he's getting the move. Oh, no. He did not get that move. I'll give Buff credit, man. He is, he's working his butt off. Center of the ring. I gouged that. Armbar, elbow. So just whatever I hit B on the back, it's back suplex. Snapping a takedown. I like. Oh, we're in ground and pound. Oh, you got lucky with that rope break, son. Clothesline into the center. Oh, roll up. Wish you could pull the tights. That'd be awesome. Alright, we're gonna win with a roll up. Not the way I would have called it, but it's just the way it is. The way it is. Look at that slow-mo replay for the roll-up. Glacier. Jesus. I don't remember how many matches there are. Until I get to fight for the U.S. title. Oh. There we go, jawbreaker. Snapmare action for you. Come on, Nick Patrick. Now we're in the ground and pound. There ain't no rope here for you to break. Let's have a lower move. Oh, work them legs. Twisting that arm, elbow to the back shoulder. What you gotta do sometimes, man. You just gotta. German. It's just a pretty German, man. Dude, Raven was really just one of the unsung heroes of the Attitude Era. He was so good and so captivating, just knew how to wrestle and tell a story, and he got his push canceled in favor of Goldberg. I was watching Steven Larson talk about, I want to say they were talking about the death of WCW. I know they were talking about like Raven and how he had the title for the U.S. title for one day, which we're correcting him. But it was just kind of one of those things. We're gonna hit him with two. where he won the title the next night on Nitro. Are you fucking serious? He won the title next night on Nitro. Really? We're getting up after all that. Next night on Nitro, he was the Goldberg. And Larson was like, who had the TV title at the time? Like, they couldn't give that to Goldberg? Like, why sacrifice maybe your best mid-carder? And I know I might be a little bit biased by saying that because I really like Raven. But he was really good. Probably ahead of his time. He was kind of like the 90s Bray Wyatt. Just very creative, very different from what you see on TV. And, yeah, just really cool. And didn't probably, except for in ECW, he was appreciated there by Paul Heyman, but probably didn't get the due he deserved in WCW, and especially not in WWE. In fact, like, he was disliked so much by Vince McMahon. That's the whole reason why the 24/7 title existed, was so R-Truth could keep losing it and winning it back, because Raven with the 24/7 title for the hardcore title had the record for most title reigns in WWE, and maybe in like the history of wrestling. Oh, all right, Big Show. So yeah, that's why the 24/7 title was created, was so Vince could get rid of that title from Johnny Polo, because and it stems back from Raven's first tenure in the WWE when he was Johnny Polo, mostly a manager. I don't know if he wrestled that much. He was a host. He was a host and a manager. I don't think he ever really wrestled as Johnny Polo, at least not on any TV that I remember. Yeah, so that was kind of like Vince's way of sticking it to Johnny Polo, because there's a rumor that Vince didn't even know that Raven and Johnny Polo were the same person. So he was just kind of like, oh, and then just wanted to get rid of him, kind of thing like that. So just some cool background stuff on Raven. Like I said, a wrestler I've always liked. I always thought he was good. I thought he was very captivating. I'll have to find it, because my mom gave me a bunch of pictures when I was a kid and teenager. So I'll have to find the one where I'm just all kind of emoed out. Just wearing my Raven shirt, hair down to like my ears, parted in the middle, like you do in the 90s when you were an angsty teenager. So, just kind of a cool tidbit. But yeah, Raven's cool. We're gonna get him the US title. Work them legs. Oh, never a good sign when you miss. Serious? Too close to the ropes. I can't remember how to drag. Oh no, we moved him away. Freaking Buff Bagwell gets up from 3, even flows, but the the Giant goes down to 1, or goes down to 2. Just always fun when you play video game logic. Are we finally at the US title fight? Oh, but we got Bret Hart. Oh, Bret Hart knew my strategy. He came out, but he wasn't quick enough. Oh, that would have been a good match. I don't think we ever got it. Raven versus Bret Hart. That would have been a hell of a match. Is Bret Hart a heel? Oh. buddies and I got so good at this game. Like, we could just reverse and reverse and reverse. It was like, it was really skill bouts with all of us playing this game. It was a lot of fun too. We were all so equal in this that you never know who was gonna win. But you know, look like fighting games and a lot of multiplayer games. When you play against your friends, it's one of those, oh, I'm gonna win this, or they're gonna beat me, But yeah, with this game it was truly, I'm not gonna call him out. Even my friend who was the worst at this game, when you took all 5 and 6 of us playing, even he was good enough to hold his own. And I don't know if he won too many single matches, but he was crafty and good enough in the multiplayer matches to win when we would do like Fatal 4-Ways and stuff like that. So this game was very skill based, and I don't know. I like the new WWE 2K24. I think is the one I have. Oh, we're gonna roll up on Brett. Pull the tights. But I don't know, these old AKI, THQ published wrestling games, I think will always like be my jam. These will always be my favorite. I think what helped them was they also were kind of like the first true 3D wrestling games, really. Maybe the PlayStation 1 predates this. WCW versus the World. But yeah, it just feels so fluid, feels so good. And I have not played the AEW game just because of the reviews and everything. I'm just not as into AEW as I am WWE. So I have to wonder if this plays Do Not Call Rope. I wonder if, because I heard that's kind of based on this engine, so I wonder if it plays the same or not, because that's kind of what I always wanted in a future wrestling game. I was waiting for that to drop to a price point, because just because my lack of love for AEW, I'm still not at the title match, my lack of love for AEW and things like that, I don't think will keep me playing long enough to warrant a $60 purchase. So I'm just waiting for it. Did go on clearance on like Walmart.com for like $10. And I had it in my cart, and I was getting a couple other things. By the time I went to check out, it sold out. So I'm just kind of waiting for that kind of price point for it too, because I just feel like that's going to be a game that I play and it holds my attention for a little bit, but in the end, I'm just not going to really care that much and get like $60 worth of play out of it. And that's not to discredit that game. If you like AEW, what is it called? AEW something. I almost said AEW versus the World. But if you like that game, I mean, more power to you. Like that game. Nothing against that or anything like that. Everyone likes their own games. But I just don't think it would hold. Just from everything I've heard, I don't think it would hold my attention long enough to warrant $60. I don't even think it hold my attention long enough to warrant $30. Like, I'm waiting for like $20 or less is probably where I'll give it a chance. Oh, roll up again. Snapmare, that's one of my favorite moves, man. Just that snapmare suplex. It's just such a cool move, especially when done correctly. Raven did it very well back in the day. That headlock in there. You gotta be kidding me. Rope break ain't gonna save you this time, Lex Express. Alright, can we get to the US title fight? Can I get to that fight now? We've been playing for 30 minutes, damn it. I gotta imagine it's gotta be within a wrestler or two to get there, right? This has gotta be it, right? Let me pause a little bit. I'm just curious about how many matches I have to play. Matches till title match in WCW nWo relaunch. Let me see. Let's see if it tells me. Oh, by the way, since I'm playing as Raven, there's the cover. He got on the cover of the game because the designer of the cover was a fan of Ravens. Like, it's like Nash, Hogan, Goldberg, and Raven. So, title holder, oh, world title holder, world title holder, world title holder, U.S. title holder for a day. So just kind of fun things there. Let's see. Let me just see if I can find out. I feel like I should have fought for the title. Combo system, so I'm entering new moves, also new abilities, arenas, championship. Let's click on that. Okay, that's an ad. I don't need your ski ball ad. It just takes me to a thing. Issues with the game, so championship doesn't say. Prosecute 16 additional revenge. Feature several non-WCW issues with the game. Points about. These include some major prison protection. That's not terrible. Featured wrestlers, don't care. Managers, valets, receptions. Oh, that doesn't even answer my question. Championship mode, no grinding for simple title match, except for my mercy. Still can't find any built-in cheats. Walkthrough. Okay, here we go. Here's a walkthrough and guide. Let's just see if that tells us real quick. All I want to know is just how many matches I need. Move list and guide. Let's just click on that. Okay, pop-up ad. White. Weapons, championship wins. Compete in a number of matches in a row and attempt to earn the belts. There's several different belts. Singles. Okay, so is that. These are all the moves for the guys. I just want to know the different modes. Oh, you don't tell me. Damn it. Okay, let's just check this FAQ out. Update. Production control, stables, division, hidden characters, managers, finishers, creations, good, bad, weapons, game mode. So we gotta go all the way to 12. 12 game mode there. Unlock characters and championship mode. Feeding if you win a world title, individual holder, individual wolf pack, and the belts for so the belts. And revenge, you can be with the Royal Rumble. It doesn't look like. Okay, now we'll just get back. We'll get there eventually. Nice little pause. It would have been great if Bill Goldberg was the so we could get. I mean, this is a little bit of revenge for a Raven, but it would have been nice to beat him for the title for that revenge. Get your ass back down. Sorry, I keep seeing that. I keep thinking that A and up is going to do something different. I don't know why. Tilt-a-World Slam. Oh! Snapmare. There it is. Hit him in the moneymaker. Slow him down with that headlock. Sit down. What about me? What about right? Oh. Goldberg out a little. Oh. Oh, big chops. Can't do the spear if you can't stand up. Punk ass. Oh, you didn't time that kick right. Oh, Bill Goldberg, you're no wrestler, sir. Which, by the way, like I said, doing the setup, but also watching Who Killed WCW kind of made me nostalgic to want to play this game. One of my favorite things about that documentary was it was just like a bunch of like 60 and 70-year-old guys, maybe 50, 60 and 70-year-old guys saying, I didn't do it, but this person did. I didn't do it, but this person did. And then you got Bret Hart coming in, it's like, they're all idiots. Well, it's kind of one thing. It's like, in my honest opinion of Who Killed WCW, it was a combination. I mean, it was the AOL Time Warner merger. And it was the fact that... Whoop. And it was the fact that a lot of people at Time Warner and AOL did not like wrestling. That was... I mean, that doesn't help your company. When the people in charge of the money don't like what you're doing. So, I mean, that's step one. I mean, mismanagement by the top brass, be it Bischoff and Russo, didn't help. I'm okay with Goldberg doing that. It's Goldberg after all. Oof. There's the kick that killed Bret Hart. So it's kind of like just bad storylines. It's kind of like Bischoff got lightning in a bottle with the NWO. I mean, that was the perfect time, perfect place to kind of do something like that. And it worked like gangbusters, but they just kept filling the roster with people. And there was no, like, end goal. Like, what they should have done was built up to that Starrcade 97 match with Sting. Sting wins clean, not the nonsense that they tried to pull. So Sting wins clean, and the NWO just goes away for a while. It's like they're defeated. Sting will beat them, and then, or maybe, you know, you get a face turn for Hogan, or Hogan goes away for a little bit. You have Sting beat him, and the next night on Nitro, you have Hall and Nash like kick him out. Like, he's just gone. Like, you lost the belt, you lost the Sting, you lost clean, blah, 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 blah. And that's the end of it. Like, and then you put the NWO away for a while. Like, Hall and Nash, like, maybe it's kind of like they officially signed WCW contracts, because just kind of like kayfabe, it just seemed like they never actually were a part of WCW. Like, the NWO were outsiders, as, you know, their name. So it's just kind of like that's kind of like a cool way to do that story. Is that's how you kind of end it, and then you kind of move on from there. Like, bring up a new monster heel, or maybe you have Goldberg and Sting feud. Because Sting is still like that tweener. Like, WCW celebrated him because, you know, he got the belt back from Hogan, but maybe, you know, maybe keep him that dark character. That's about how I'd say Raven beat Bill Goldberg, Roller Quinn. You know, just different things to do, but nope, they just kept doubling down on the NWO and just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. And then the final nail in the coffin of WCW would be creative control. Oh, here we go. I think now we get the U.S. title. Creative control by the wrestlers. Like, Hogan didn't have to lose if he didn't want to. Nash didn't have to lose if he wanted to. Right? Oh, is this Kurt Hennig? Is this Mr. Perfect? I think it is. Oh, one of my all-time favorites, Kurt Hennig. So yeah, so like when you give the boys creative control, if they don't want to do business, they don't want to do business. Because that was still an era of where it's not what's good for the company, it's what's good for me. Because if I'm not on top, I'm on bottom. If you're not first, you're last. So that's kind of where WCW... Damn! Alright, Kurt. That's kind of where WCW kind of failed. Like, in my opinion, that's just kind of... oh, reversal. Oh! Standing sidekick. It's just a combination. Like, no one person did it. Like, it was a combination of things. And I think, you know, if a lot of those guys, they could do it again, they'd have done it the exact same way. I don't think any of them learned a lesson. I think they all would have still been in it for themselves. Though maybe the one thing they change is Sting going over clean at Starrcade. I think that's the one thing they would have changed, probably. So I think if you change that, you change the momentum of WCW. Though I didn't watch Starrcade, so it's kind of like I got the after story. And so it's one of those things, like, I didn't realize, like, Nick Patrick didn't fast count. Which, also, Nick Patrick was on Chris Van Fleet's podcast, and he talked about that. And that was a fast count. He did, like, a medium count, he said, because he usually would do, like, a slow count. And he said he was originally told to fast count, and then he was told it was going to be just a clean finish for Hogan, but his thing was going to kick out. So he was just kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like, I've been told like a couple different things tonight, and I don't want to get fired. And so he just kind of like did like a medium count, and it was just one of those things, man. It's like Hogan's. I think a lot of that had to do with Hogan's ego. Like, I think everyone confirms that he basically said to Bischoff, "Oh, his head's not in it tonight." Oh no, I picked him up. I knew I was going to do that. It's like, oh, his head's not in it tonight. Blah 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 blah. So, I mean, it is what it is. You can't change history. I think it's because it's a show that you just kind of got to go with the kayfabe. Like, it was a fast count. The story they wouldn't tell. That was a fast count, and Bret Hart came and saved the day, and everything. I think we can all agree with that. I mean, it's fiction. Wrestling's fiction. Which is why a lot of times, like, I think that's where AEW fails, where WWE succeeds and even WCW succeeded, is they worry too much about the match, which is fine. Watching a great wrestling match is a lot of fun. So it's not like they shouldn't worry about the wrestling match. But they put all their effort into the wrestling match and not into the story sometimes, especially for like a lot of the minor guys. And so people like a lot of people tune out of that because they want to see story, they want to see drama. And I mean that's partially me too. It's like I like the two, and we're gonna win the U.S. title on a roll-up count. We'll pretend he pulled the tights since he's a heel. But yeah, it's kind of like I like the storyline that goes with it. Like Cody versus the Bloodline for the last 2 years, great long-term booking. I mean, what CM Punk and Sheamus are doing, great. In fact, not Sheamus, McIntyre are doing is fantastic storytelling. In fact, like my CM Punk was next to my McIntyre. Punk fell and knocked CM Punk off my shelf. So if you check out my TikTok, you'll see that. It's kind of funny how those two are dueling even with my thing. Congratulations, you have won the WCW US Heavyweight title with Raven. Cool, we completed that title reign. So I think that's where I'm going to end this stream right now. Oh, I ranked in. since it's Raven, we're gonna put weird ass symbols. That will be Raven's symbol, and it's first place. So yeah, I've unlocked a secret character. His name is Kurt Henning, probably. Yep, cool. That's awesome. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end the stream at. Thank you for hanging out. For YouTube viewers, don't forget to like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Man, I don't remember these end credits. So yeah, so take it easy, and we'll see you later. Bye.